I thought I'd bring you up to date on the Kief 60, together with a set of 4 lenses which I borrowed from my good friend Hans de Graaf at the Foto Vakhuis in Haarlem. So last week I finally found the time to get out and take some photos. But you also need to find the energy, because this set weighs 4.7 kilos. But I was especially eager to try out this whopping wide-angle 30mm 3.5 lens, which is 17mm in 35mm format. I also took along the 65mm 3.5 wide-angle, which is a 36mm equivalent, the standard 80mm 2.8, and a whopping telelens, the 250mm 3.5. So I loaded up a roll of Kodak Gold 200 and set out in my hometown of Kampen to take some photos. And I can already tell you that it is an amazing experience looking through a waist level viewfinder in medium format through such a wide angle lens. It gives you a totally different perspective on composition opportunities, and I was really enjoying myself taking photos with this 30mm lens. And actually, I just got started and I wanted to advance to frame number 5, and then the camera failed on me. The cocking mechanism failed. So I called Hans, explained the situation, and he said, well, bring me the camera, I'll repair it, you can take it back with you again, and continue making videos on this interesting camera set. You know, and that's something that these cameras are prone to, failure. Mechanical failure, and that's something that you need to take into account. But my gut feeling says that these lenses, this glass, are capable of making some amazing images. So I'm even more eager to get out a second, a third, maybe even a fourth time with this camera set to take some photos. Now I was thinking maybe it would be interesting to tell you some more about this camera. But there is so little to tell you. This camera is extremely straightforward, fully manual, fully mechanical. It's like using a blown up Pentax K1000, except for the fact that this is medium format and it has an interchangeable viewfinder. I'm only going to be using the waist level viewfinder during these videos. Besides that, there's very little to tell you. If I'm correct, it's been built between 1984 and 1999. It has a shutter speed up to 1,000th of a second. The lens to camera connection is the same as the Pentagon, so those are interchangeable. And besides that, and that's the charm about this camera, that's the interesting part, it is so very simple, so very straightforward. And it really lets you focus on your photography and not on the camera. Well, at least if it works. But anyway, up till now, I've enjoyed myself with regards to the first 4 photos that I took on this roll of film. I'll get this developed by Hans and I'll be able to show you those results in the next video. Look forward to a second video. Take care. See you soon.